GMOGmedia TV, back with another one. All right, so I've talked about this before, but everybody knows the backlash of Gayle King recently interviewed Lisa Leslie and tried to throw Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, under the bus by throwing in some very disrespectful bait trap question to to basically lure in Lisa Leslie and trying to throw Kobe Bryant with his rape case back in 2003, 2004, and saying that, his rape allegations and stuff like that, it's hard to defend someone like that. Of course, you guys seen the interview, and that particular question that was co-signed by her network, which she's controlled by because Gayle King is powerless. That attempt to throw Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant under the bus failed. And so what's happening now is, Gayle King is receiving a lot of backlash, rightfully so, because of her comments. And again, that pretty much shows that she's a powerless plantation mammy. She's basically a tool that these white supremacists or suspected white supremacists from these networks that she works for, who pays her, who, gives her paycheck, shows how powerless she is. Right. And that basically proves it, because she says that, she didn't know that particular part of the interview will be uploaded or whatever, or showed, and pretty much confirms how powerless these black folks who work for these networks, or people in Hollywood, period, are, and my thing is this, people talking about Gayle King, Gayle King is receiving death threats, and, Oprah Winfrey just came out and did an interview talking about that Gayle King is not doing well, stuff like that. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all forgot about the worst victim out of everybody. That's Vanessa Bryant, and that's the family members of the rest of the people that were on that helicopter that lost loved ones, mothers, fathers, children that were on that helicopter. Those are the biggest victims. Who cares about Gayle King and her feelings, receiving death threats from trolls and stuff like that? Nobody cares. That's garbage. Vanessa Bryant lost her husband and her daughter. That's the biggest victim. So I don't care about no goddamn Gayle King's death threats and all this, that, and the third. And then you got the black feminist movement trying to turn this into an anti-black woman agenda. Oh, well, Gayle King is receiving death threats, and black people, these comments by Snoop Dogg, are anti-black female. Like, stop trying to change this narrative. That's not what it's about at all, period. It has nothing to do with Snoop Dogg's comments about calling her a funky head bitch, which is pretty damn funny, in my opinion. Calling Gayle King a funky head bitch, that's receiving criticism because that's Snoop Dogg. And then you have other people coming out to defense of Gayle King, saying that's a anti-black woman comment, misogynist, and then trying to bring up Snoop Dogg's lip. That's a C. Dolores Tucker methodology. That is so 30 years ago. Stop doing that garbage. It's so obsolete and so pointless to do that, with those Snoop Dogg comments. Oh, he's anti-black woman and he's misogynistic. Shut up. The point is, Gayle King is a puppet and a shield for white supremacy. Point blank and simple. She gets paid by her network to throw black people under the bus. Those questions that she asked Lisa Leslie were concocted and created by her executives, her handlers at that network, and they use her as a instrument to throw Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant under the bus. Point blank and simple. And so you guys want to change this narrative, talking about you guys hate black women and all that. It's called a deflection. You guys don't want to deal with the facts. Deflecting about anti-black this and anti-black woman that. It's called a deflection. That's a basic tactic for white supremacy. When you throw facts in front of a white supremacist face, they want to deny, deflect, and be dismissive. The three characteristics I always talk about: deny, deflect, and be dismissive. And that's what they do. So, I ain't got to play I was gonna play the clip about Oprah Winfrey, but I'm pretty sure you guys saw it. I'll leave the link into that interview in the description. But she tried to, do these crocodile tears and stuff like that for Gayle King and stuff like that. And of course, this is karma. This is all karma. You want to throw Michael Jackson under the bus, Bill Cosby under the bus, but you don't care about Harvey Weinstein, and all these other Hollywood child molesters and child sexual deviants in Hollywood, and these sexual deviants, that are in power in Hollywood. You don't want to expose them, but you want to make sure that black men like Bill Cosby, even Russell Simmons, are prosecuted to the full extent of the law, or at least prosecuted by the court of public opinion to the fullest extent, right? That's what Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King want to do. And also, one thing also, people call Oprah Winfrey Okra and Gayle King, I think, Kale. Y'all got to stop that. Oprah, aka Okra, that's Oprah and okra and Gayle King and kale. Those are vegetables. That's stuff that's good for the body. And they're not. Oprah and Gayle King are not good for the body. They're terrible. They're terrible for the body. So I would say, call Oprah Winfrey hog maw and Gayle King pig feet. So yeah, Gayle King is pig feet. Oprah Winfrey is hog maw. That's slave food. That's poison food for black people, which is bad for bad people. And Oprah and Gayle King are bad for black people. Stay away from them. Don't talk about them. Don't, digest their material. That's the same thing for eating hog maw and pig feet. Don't eat that shit. It's poison for black people. Terrible diet. Literally, hog maw is pig intestines. And y'all know what pig feet is. So, yeah, Oprah Winfrey, hog maw, Gayle King, pig feet, vice versa, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they are. Pig feet and hog maw. That's who I refer to them as from now on. Pig feet and hog maw. Y'all can switch it however y'all want it. Oprah Winfrey could be pig feet or hog maw, and vice versa with Gayle King. It doesn't matter. They're both bad for black people. And all this feminist movement trying to change the angle to an anti-black woman thing with Gayle King and Oprah Winfrey. Stop it. Still with the facts. Stay with the facts. Stay on topic. And the fact that Gayle King tried to throw Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant under the bus, and the biggest and most important victim of all of this is Vanessa Bryant and the families that lost their loved ones in that helicopter crash. Those are the biggest victims. Gayle King ain't no goddamn victim of anything. She ain't no victim of anything. The only victim that she's in is she is an instrument and a tool for white supremacy being utilized by her network handlers. Point blank and simple. So, all right. So those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below. GMOGMediaTV. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at GMOGMediaTV. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know I work out a lot. I work out daily. So I may be talking about fitness stuff on this channel. So stay tuned for that. So be on the lookout for that. Anyway, family, until next time, signing out. Peace.